Imagine a place where ancient history is intertwined with dreamlike landscapes, where natural beauty and cultural richness merge into an unforgettable experience. We're talking about Greece, the cradle of Western civilization and home to captivating secrets. Did you know that it is the country that practices the most sex? Yes, you heard right. A global survey revealed that Greeks lead the sexual rankings with an astonishing average of 164 intimate encounters per year per person. But Greece is not only overflowing passion, it is also history, myths, ancient traditions, and a life full of contagious joy. Get ready for a journey that will explore the most fascinating corners of this European treasure. From the impressive ruins of ancient Greece to the paradisiacal islands of the Aegean Sea. From the delicious Mediterranean diet to the peculiar customs that have lasted since ancient times, Greece will captivate you with its unique charm. So face it, let the Greek spirit awaken your senses and transport you to a world of endless adventures. This is the beginning of a tour of the cradle of philosophy, democracy, and the performing arts. But also for a country where libido burns with eternal fire and happiness is the mantra that guides its people. Are you ready? So stay tuned, because what you're about to discover will take your breath away. This is the authentic Greece, uninhibited and bursting with life. Let the journey begin. Greece, a country that captivates travelers with its unique blend of natural beauty and cultural richness. From the impressive ancient ruins to the paradise islands of the Aegean Sea, this destination offers an unforgettable experience for all lovers of history, architecture, and stunning landscapes. Founded around the 12th century BC, Greece is considered the cradle of Western civilization. It was here where fundamental concepts such as philosophy, democracy, and the performing arts were born. According to United Nations data, Greece is the third most populous country in southern Europe, with 11 million inhabitants. Despite its glorious past, Greece has faced significant economic challenges in modern times. The financial crisis of 2008 to 2009 shook its economy, causing an increase in unemployment and a considerable drop in gross domestic product. However, the Greek people have demonstrated their resilience and determination to overcome these difficulties. One of Greece's most significant contributions to the world was the invention of democracy. Imagine, in a time of kings, emperors, and tyrants, the Greeks decided that the common people should dictate the rules. A true testament that they were truly ahead of their time. Although democracy was not adopted throughout Greece and was a little different from what we know today, the city-state of Athens spearheaded this revolutionary concept of government. Athens, the capital and largest city of Greece, is a true historical and cultural treasure. With more than 3 million inhabitants, this city has an impressive number of theatres, making it the theatre capital of the world. The ancient Greeks were pioneers in the art of theatre, introducing various genres such as comedy, tragedy, and satire. According to Greek mythology, Athens received its name due to a competition between the gods Athena and Poseidon. Each offered a gift to the people. Athena gave an olive tree while Poseidon offered water. The people opted for the olive tree, considering it of greater value, since it provided oil, food, and wood. Speaking of olive trees, Greece is a large producer of olives, with about 2.2 million tons annually, surpassed only by Spain and Italy. One of the most interesting facts about Greek olives is that some of the country's olive trees, planted in the 10th century, continue to bear fruit today. Incredible! Furthermore, Greece produces more varieties of olives than any other country in the world. The country is home to about 6,000 islands and islets, but only 227 are inhabited. No matter which one you visit, you are sure to have a captivating view of the Mediterranean and its crystal clear waters. Among the most famous islands is Santorini, known as the Island of Lovers. Its iconic white houses, the blue domes of its churches, and its spectacular orange sunsets are just some of the attractions that captivate visitors. A little-known secret is that Santorini is an active volcano, although the caldera has been dormant since its last eruption in 1950. Another curiosity about the white houses of the Greek islands is that their color is not only for aesthetics, but also for practical reasons. Greece is one of the sunniest countries in the world, with more than 250 days of sunshine a year. The white color reflects most of the strong sun, preventing houses from becoming an oven. As for colored doors, they have more to do with tradition and superstition than practical reasons. For example, in Santorini, the color blue is the most popular, as it is believed to create a protective blue barrier against evil. On other islands, such as Mykonos, doors often reflected the profession of the residents, with blue for sailors and green for farmers. In addition to Santorini, there are other islands that are worth exploring. Zante, for example, is known for its Navaggio beach, a white pebble beach between limestone cliffs, adorned by the wreck of the Panayotis, a smuggling ship that sank in the 1980s. If you prefer a quieter destination, Kefalonia, or Kalfas, is an ideal option. This island does not receive as many tourists and has a more humid climate, which explains its greener landscape than other islands in the country. One of the most fascinating attractions in Kefalonia is Lake Melisani, located inside a cave. Here, the turquoise water is illuminated with a beam of light, creating a magical effect that extends throughout the cave. In addition to its natural wonders, Greece is also known for its delicious cuisine. The Mediterranean diet, made up of foods such as fish, olive oil, vegetables, whole grains, red wine, and nuts, is the basis of Greek gastronomy. Among the most popular dishes are souvlaki, grilled meat, the gyro, grilled meat in a vertical cone, moussaka, a delicious mixture of eggplant and lamb covered in white sauce, and of course, the feta cheese. Interestingly, the Mediterranean diet is linked to the impressive height of Greek men who are among the tallest in the region. Furthermore, it is one of the factors associated with Greece's longevity, which is among the highest in the world. Another curious fact is that the ancient Greeks invented pizza, although many associate it directly with Italian cuisine. In ancient Greece, it was common to bake large flatbreads and cover them with olive oil, herbs, spices, and dates. In addition to its rich cuisine, Greece is also known for its fascinating architecture and ancient history. The Acropolis of Athens, one of the most iconic monuments in the country, is a stunning testimony to the greatness of ancient Greece. The Greeks are a happy, welcoming people and proud of their roots. They keep many ancient traditions alive, reflected in ritual dances, celebrations, and other unique customs. A peculiar tradition that persists to this day is that of breaking plates at weddings and during periods of mourning, a practice that dates back some 4,000 years and was believed to drive away evil spirits. Greece is also notable for being one of the countries with the lowest suicide rates in the European Union, reflecting the joyful and optimistic spirit of its people. But there is one aspect of Greek life that is perhaps the most fascinating of all: its open attitude towards sexuality. According to a global survey carried out by the contraceptive manufacturer Durex, among almost 30,000 people, over 16 years of age from 26 countries, Greece is the place where the most sex is practiced. Each person has 164 sexual encounters a year, an incredibly high number compared to other countries. The survey also highlights that Greeks have a very high libido and that 87% of adults have sex at least once a week, surpassing any other country. In addition, Greek men were highly valued by women and considered the best in bed. This open attitude towards sexuality is not a surprise considering Greece's cultural heritage. The ancient Greeks were known for being tolerant and experienced in this area without taboos or prejudices. Perhaps this free and carefree mentality continues to play a role in today's society, contributing to the happiness and longevity of Greeks. However, it is important to remember that the satisfaction and quality of sexual relations are not always aligned with the duration or frequency. In the same survey, 44% of Brazilian women admitted to simulating orgasms, indicating that satisfaction is not always guaranteed, regardless of performance. Beyond the numbers and statistics, what really matters is cultivating a healthy and respectful attitude towards sexuality without falling into extremes or harmful behaviors. The Greeks remind us that joy, passion, and enjoyment of life are essential ingredients for a fulfilled existence. In short, Greece is a destination that captivates due to its rich history, its dazzling natural beauty and vibrant culture. From the imposing ancient ruins to the Paradise Islands, through its delicious gastronomy and its open attitude towards sexuality, this country offers a unique and enriching experience for all travelers. Whether you want to immerse yourself in the history of the cradle of Western civilization, relax on dreamy beaches, or simply enjoy the contagious joy of the Greek people, this destination has something to offer every visitor. So don't wait any longer. Pack your bags and get ready to discover the treasures of Greece, a country that perfectly combines natural beauty, cultural richness, and an open mentality towards life.